He goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes.
Let's see.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Defense can do. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Brandon, perfect. In this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. Now Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Tannehill now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Now it's Tannehill. Incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Draw play. This is Henry. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Express! Hey, check right, check right. Express! Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Newton on first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the run, Newton going to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the action underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for
skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Newton, and that's complete to McCaffrey. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you're still in this game. Offense obviously has struggled. Maybe only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL and teams can score fast. You're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
From his goal line here, Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
It comes to me, it's me. Mike, 8. Mike, 50.
Well, following the interception, here's Newton. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Again, it's Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it. Pulled out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy.
Bro, I joined your party the other day. I hop on Fortnite, and
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah. Like, you was on the game, I was enjoying your shit, and then the mic was moving and this and that, but you ain't ready up, so I was like, oh, alright. So then I had texted you, and you ain't answered, but I was like, shit. Uh-oh. You straight.
In possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You good.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards.
Bro, we have at least 100 cases. Minimum. I think that shit went up. I think we probably got like 130 now. Hey Siri, FaceTime Zay-Ban. That man was just in the party. Yeah, that man was just in the party.
At the 10-yard line. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down.
Dom's in the party.
They keep the game alive.
Dominant. Dimer King OG.
To the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defense,
I was streaming. I thought you watched. I literally just lit up Derrick Henry with your boy.
Offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
all right, bet.
Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics in.
Yeah, he's finna hop on.
An onside kick, 80% of the time.
Yeah, he said maybe like 15 minutes.
They do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Here and there, not really, for real. He don't got it though. He got GTA, Fortnite, and 2K.
3% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Newton to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet? Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there. Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2.
20.
Now it's Newton. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there.
Multiplayer.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Like Fortnite, but realistic. It's basically fucking PUBG, but Call of Duty.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
For the most part.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So
I really
this
just
one
be
is
sitting playing
over.
Madden
A victory
now.
for
Live streaming
Carolina,
this bitch
and it was
right
their
now.
defense that really paved the way to this victory as
I
they
sang
allowed
on
the
live
one
stream
touchdown,
Madden.
and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right
Madden.
now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got
Hell
it
yeah.
done, though.
I make
You
people
take
quit
care
by
of
halftime, to be
every
real.
aspect of the game.
If I
Shut
play
down
for
the
real,
run.
yeah, people quit by
Control the
halftime.
airways, right?
Like, I just played
Make
this
sure the
dude just now,
quarterback is
and I beat him
harassed.
23-7.
This type of performance
And I
you
was
get.
bullshitting.
They
I was on my
can't
phone
fashion together
texting
any
guys,
offense, no
trying to get him to hop
consistency,
on the live stream.
and they just took control.
And the crazy shit is, I'm not even using my team. Fuck no, I barely play this shit. I'm not. Excuse me, I'm not good. I will though. No,
So
I'm still the same
us,
like I
for
used to
my
be.
partner,
Decent.
Charles Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
I
right
got you.
here on
No, but
EA
like for real though,
Sports.
what's funny is I'm not even
Panthers are
using
winners
my
here as
own
we
team
say
like
so
to play.
long
I
from
can't
Charlotte.
use the Patriots and play Madden. I'm cold at the game, but I don't know why. Whenever I use my team, I'm fucking terrible. I can use any other team and be good. Like I'm literally eggs.
What's up, bitches?
All love, bro. I know you saw the game. Bro, your boy Dante Action Jackson just came through with a pick six like it was nothing, bro. Matter of fact, I think I got it in a highlight.
Dumb. I can confidently say we ain't spoken over a year. What the fuck you been up to, man? I can confidently say we ain't spoken over a year and a half. What you been up to? Hold on, are you? What happened to Anissa? Is that done? Oh, nigga, I need an update. It's been a minute. That's great.
Not me. Don't throw my name out there. Bruh. If this wasn't the craziest fucking pick of all time, I don't know what is. Who's your favorite corner on the Panthers, Zay? Oh, damn. We called it Shania Papaya because Tyrell was with Shania at the time. We kept sending her damn booty pics to the damn PS4 group chat when I didn't have my phone and shit. I remember.
That's what you try to send Kayla in?
Yep. Yes, Mom.
Yeah, because niggas was like,
Just a regular shirt? Just a regular shirt? Here. Yeah, that one too. But X, go look at that I just sent you, bro. And just leave those there. X, I think you'll be proud as to what I just did. Oh yeah, but Dom said he only has Fortnite, so that's what we're gonna have to play. You said what?